Alright guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday! It's actually a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday for me because I have Monday off. So it's great. It's like an extended weekend. Charlie, hi! Yeah, it's been a while, Panda. You can only typically catch my Sunday streams there, right? Because of your classes and stuff. And life stuff. My schedule's been all over the place lately too. Ugh. How's it going, Duplosion? How to lose thousands of dollars in 3 easy steps, exactly. Isn't it great? Isn't it great, guys, that they allow children, like at age 18, most people are still pretty much children, to take out hundreds and thousands of dollars of loans or pay that amount of money. Like, huge financial responsibility at age 18. And it's totally okay. Absolutely okay. I love that. It's amazing. How's it going, Whipple Dip? In space, no one can hear you, Reddit. No one can hear the story. The story. The one true story. Can't hear this in space, but they can read it. You're studying during your break? Wapnap, that sucks. A break's a break.
What the hell, Shrimpy Doodle?
How's it going, Fnord? Oh, Lord. Take your work? No, Socksman, that's yours. And it probably pays better than mine, so... It's too much pressure. Today's a bit weird? Why is it weird, WV? I'm drinking some tea. This is a really good tea I got at Trader Joe's. I should get a Trader Joe's sponsorship because I feel like I'm always pimping out Trader Joe's when I'm streaming, but it's cinnamon and ginger and a little orange, a little apple, and chamomile. It's really good. And it was like $2. So I bought a big box of it. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, sometimes I stream on like Wednesdays and stuff too, Panda, and I've seen you. But that's been kind of, oh, hefty, sporadic lately. You're so glad you dodged that bullet, Soldark? Did you go to college, or did you go to, like, state school or community college or something smart? Unlike myself, who went to private university and ended up with a shit ton of debt. Just take the loans and then leave the country for South America. I've considered it, Wapnap. I heard Costa Rica's pretty nice. Or somewhere other than here. Charlie, settle. RSJ, how's it going? You were just planning your Trader Joe's groceries trip for later today? Well, if they have it, I think it's called Autumn Harvest tea, if you like tea. It's a very good tea. Very good fall tea. When Charlie stream right now. Look at her. She's taken over. She's asserted her dominance by just freaking plopping herself in the way of everything. You know, when you wake up and everything seems out of place, it's like this for you all day. I feel that, WV. Usually after taking a nap, which I did today, usually ends terrible. But, yeah, you wake up and it's just like, huh, today's off. I don't know why it's off, but it's off. I'll hope it gets better for you, WV. Hope it normalizes. Your teacher's literally like, you take breaks so you have a lot of time to study. Why are college professors so awful? They really, it's like they assume they're your only class. And this is kind of a universal thing. Everyone I've talked to who's been to university or college has said, like, we get overloaded with work. Because it's just like they don't care about the work from any of the other professors. They just load all their own work on you. You did go to college, your parents started a college fund? Oh, your parents were smart. And you went to state school. See, that's smart. I went to not state school. I went to expensive private university, and that was the stupidest decision I could have made. I could have gone to state school. Because I'm not even really using my degree right now. But it also was a matter of, pretty bad timing. Like, I graduated right, since I'm an old, I graduated right when the recession hit in 2009. So that was fun. There were no jobs on top of everything else. You need some good tea? Well, Do you have a Trader Joe's near you? And Chi-Chi, how's it going? Yeah, the thing is, like, most civilized countries have paid university because they understand that education is important and it shouldn't be putting people into kind of insane amounts of debt. So they have good, free, or cheap education. This country is so fucked up. It is, between the education and the healthcare. How much we have to pay for it here. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It makes me angry. get free schooling in Brazil with WV. Hey, if I had known, if I had friends in other places back when I went to school, maybe I would have done it. Friends worldwide, but it's scary. It's scary going off like to a different country to go to school for 4 years on your own, I think, especially when English isn't the first language. Like, I could probably have gone to Canada for school or something. Someplace where English is pretty widely spoken. Yeah, see, that's smart, Socksman. A lot of schools do that. Mine didn't, but they, it's almost like a forced internship, right? They give you, like, to graduate, you have to do this program. You have to get the work experience, which is what matters more than the degree, because now everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people have a degree. So you're already competing against a bunch of people who have this degree, which is just kind of a prerequisite. So the experience is what sets you apart. Yeah, community college is great. It's definitely great. I don't know why people look down on it. I've noticed that before. But I've heard nothing but good things from people I know who've gone to community college. Make Isaac vent it out for us in Dead Space. We gotta lop off some limbs in frustration of student loan debt. A preach stream you can get behind. I don't like venting about it too much because it gets frustrating because there really is only so much you can do about it. But the student loan companies, they must be making a killing. It's insane. Like, the interest, that's the other thing. They charge an insane amount of interest. It's not like you're just taking the money out and then paying, like, a little bit more interest off on it. There's people who can never pay off their loans because you end up paying more interest than you pay for the actual loan. Oh, 3 6-month co-ops. That's even better because then you get a wide range of practical work experience. See, that's cool. That's cool. If I could go back and do things differently, I would have gone to a state school that did something like that. But it really doesn't do much good to kind of dwell on stuff that's already happened, or at least that's the way I see it. So just gotta work with what you get. I gotta find a way to use my degree eventually. It's probably dead by now because it's so old. Like, I don't even know. It wasn't really relevant to begin with. Oh yeah, trade schools. The thing about trade work is a lot of it's very physically demanding. Like, I was reading people's suggestions on how to pay back student loans, and that was the thing that kept popping up was learn a trade, be an electrician, be a plumber, work in HVAC. And I'm like 90 pounds, 5'1". I don't think I'm gonna be working in HVAC, like hauling around heavy air conditioning units to pay off my student loans. Like, some stuff is just physically impossible for people. So trades are kind of limited, I feel like, to people who are strong and stuff like that, but it's definitely an option. Most of the games you play here I would never play. You get scared so easy, but you play Bloodborne, WV. Bloodborne's super creepy. Or do you just turn all the sound off in Bloodborne? There's so many creepy noises. Yeah, the interest is criminal. But you know what, guys? The good thing is we're all gonna die from global warming in the next, like, 30 years, so maybe we won't have to pay off the student loans. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's easy to have a happy life in the US. Yeah, you just don't be poor, and don't be middle class either. You have to be upper middle class or more to have a good life in the US, because if you make enough money, they charge you more for healthcare. They charge you more for other stuff. So you have to make just enough. You have to either be poor enough that like the state will support everything, or rich enough that you can support yourself, like paying the inflated premiums for insurance and shit. At least in Massachusetts, we get MassHealth, which is basically the closest thing you're gonna get to universal healthcare in this country, I think. But it's scary in the other states. Your state has a ton of really great technical colleges? Yeah, some states have more than others for sure. What was your major? Bad. It was bad. I've said it a few times, but it was journalism with a concentration in photojournalism. And I graduated right around the time that most printed media was having some issues, and it's all gone digital. And then I decided that it's way too stressful for me anyway, because they work really long hours for really shit pay in general. But I have writing ability, photography ability. I just gotta find a way to use it sometime. You're going to college, but a business center and video production called you out of the blue. Your TV film teacher in high school shopped a reel around. You got a paid job right out of high school? That's awesome, NGG. Yeah, that's very fortunate, and it definitely helps to, I guess, know people who can kind of put you in that position too. Like you said, your film teacher helped you. That's another thing I didn't really leverage was connections. I had really bad social anxiety. You could curl AC units. What? Daydreams, how's it going? You get really ripped though carrying those around? Oh, the AC units. They weigh more than I do. I took my window AC unit out of my window yesterday by myself. The thing weighs 50 pounds. That's more than half of my body weight, and I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna drop it on my feet and then shatter every bone in my feet. Because not only was it heavy, there was water leaking out of the whole thing, so I had like water all down freaking on my feet. The thing was slippery because all the water leaking. It was terrible. Wish you did an apprenticeship out of school. What did you study, Whippledip? You gonna move to Mars with the internet? Oh yeah, we can we get dibs on the Mars colony whenever that's gonna be. The first time you almost had a heart attack with Bloodborne? There's a couple of jump scares in it that can really get you if you don't know what's coming. I am nowhere near catching up. People are posting things one line at a time. You turn off all the sounds whenever you do a quest for the boomers on Fallout New Vegas. Oh, there's ants? Like big ants? Oh. Oh. Yeah, big bugs. Big bugs are not fun. Go work for Snapchat? I don't even have a smartphone. Imagine applying for a job at Snapchat, and they're like, so what's your familiarity with our app? And I'm like, I show them my phone. I don't think I would get hired. Ujanga, how's it going? But now you also work long hours for shit pay? No, I don't work a ton right now because I've been dealing with some health stuff, so I'm not working, currently not working full-time, but I'm trying to get the health stuff sorted out so I can work full-time and find a job that doesn't pay shit. Like, real bad. The bakery job is real bad. I should be making way more than I am for how long I've been there. And I'm basically an assistant manager, but like without the responsibilities. All of them that they have. I have like 75% of the responsibilities that an assistant manager would have. How's it going, Cooked Wolf? How's it going, Malice? Stop spamming the chat! What is this about an angry tomato? Zoxman, what? What about the tomato? I'm so confused. Did I miss something? Did you post something that I missed? Oh my god. How you doing, Daggy?
Sorry, I found this Prime sub somewhere and needed to get rid of it.
Thank you so much, Daggy, for the 10-month in a row resub. Thank you for getting rid of that horrible, useless Prime sub on my channel. I know it was a huge burden for you to hold on to that for so long, so I'll gladly take it from you. Thanks, Daggy. How you doing tonight? How's the Monster hunting going? I saw you were playing. I meant to play a little bit of that today, but it was very groggy. So you're in IT, Whippledip. Yeah, you gotta know people. That's what it all comes down to, is who you know. I got my job because my cousin works there. It seems like every field, it's just you know people, and that's how you get in there. But knowing people requires talking to people, and requires networking, and networking is scary. Here in stream, it gets easier after I jump from the chair. I hear you have a laugh attack. Oh, in the spooky games, I tend to not get super scared anymore, or if I do get jump scared, to laugh about it. Been playing Nobunaga's Ambition. I don't think I've heard of that, Bujanga. You may have mentioned it before. Alright, watch this video. Okay, hold on. How long is this video? 16 seconds. He not like— okay, alright. Okay, I get it. I really don't like that tomato. What is wrong with that dog's face? He doesn't just look angry. He's he look like its eyes look like— it looks like it's I don't know how to say it in a nice way. It's not just a mad dog, but it's also got some— it looks like it has some mental deficiencies a little bit. The armor sphere grind is real. You gotta do it while you can, Diggy, with the Harvest Fest. I think that's the best way to get it, right? Because you get the one really good armor sphere. Networking all the bakery connections. Yeah, all the people in high places that I know who work in food service. Ah, that's the other thing. Like, once you spend enough time in one job, that's all your experience is related to this job, and all the people you know are like related to this job. So to get out of that field, you gotta do something else. And I gotta figure out— oh no, I spilled my— oh. I spilled my tea! I spilled my tea everywhere. Fuck. Welp. I was enjoying that while it lasted. I spilled it. Good thing my desk is just glass. Alright, what do? I'm gonna BRB in 2 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta wipe it up real quick. And I don't want to have the big screen while you watch me cleaning up the mess on my desk, so I'll be right back. Alright, I think it's under control, but I'm really sad. I'm really sad because this is what's left. This was full. This was full before I spilled it. And that's all that's left. It was really good tea while it lasted, and now there's a sip. And Charlie's on a rampage. Blossom, how's it going? Let me catch up on what I missed. You have connections to some people on the GOG stream team? No. I've been hosted by GOG once. I'm not connected to GOG in any way. Should we do a tea cleaning stream next time? What's written in it? So it says tranquility. And then it says state of peace and quiet while drinking tea. It was a gift from my mom. It's not really my style, but it holds tea. So I drink out of it. Why don't you go make a new cup of tea? Because I gotta have a stream. We gotta play a video game. I've been live for half an hour. And we haven't played a video game yet. And also, I spilled it all over this, which makes me sad. All over my absinthe chocolate. So now the wrapper's all... I guess I have to have a piece. Guess we gotta have a piece. It's been decided. Can't have the tea. Gotta have the absinthe chocolate. It's such a mom gift. That's cute, though. Yeah, absinthe chocolate. It has liquid absinthe in it. It's really good. From Switzerland. And they had, they have all sorts of chocolates with different liquors in them. Like, actual liquid liquor, in the center. But the absinthe one was my favorite. There were some other ones with schnapps and, I think there was one with Jack Daniels. There's some with weird orange liquor. We can have a tea stream and a cooking stream. You know what? We can also have a Dead Space stream. Because that's what I'm here for. I want to play more of this game. This game's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. So, let's get back into it. I don't know how long of a game it is, but I'm only on chapter 4 and I've been playing it for like 3 streams. So we're not progressing particularly fast, but it's a lot of fun so far. Very, very Resident Evil 4 feeling, which I'm totally cool with. Alright, let's boot this up. Pray the controller continues to work for optimal Dead Space experience. You're gonna get hammered on chocolate. I'd have to eat probably the whole bar of Nord, which would make me violently ill from eating that much chocolate in one sitting. This is dark chocolate, first of all, so it's extra rich. But, I don't know if you could get hammered. I don't know how much alcohol is in the whole bar. I would say it's probably about a shot in the whole bar. Like the equivalent of 1 shot of absinthe. So yeah, you could probably get hammered off of it. Absinthe's kind of strong. I'm for spoops. It's just a really weird cooking stream. Yeah, we're preparing to put them in the cooking pot. We gotta make them fit by chopping off all their limbs first, so they're just a torso, and then they can fit in the cooking pot. Isn't that emote good? I didn't make it myself. I take no credit. There was actually a BTTV emote called Shrimping, and it was a combination of the shrimp and the thinking, so I'm like, well, I don't have to do it, but I can use it. Theoden! How's it going? Your cat had 6 kittens? That's awesome! Do you have any pictures? Any cute kitten pictures? I can't take any more cats. Charlie would be jealous. She would be very jealous. Also, guys, please let me know if the game sounds are too loud or too soft. I tried to turn them down a little bit because they were obnoxiously loud. Check the VOD. But it's tough with this game because it goes from creepy ASMR whispering to necromorphs shrieking 2 inches from your face. So the volume changes a little bit. It's hard to balance it. This is why we look every direction and not just where the game wants us to look. Okay. Alright. Game don't care. Free. Do you deliver kittens to Germany? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even know. How would you ship a kitten? Usually when people adopt from abroad or from a different place, they have to travel there to pick them up. Does it just not let you angle the camera down when you're going on ramps, or is my controller being janky? Yeah, we'll see if it gets a little quieter. That was a very, like, we were in some weird engine room or something.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
It's my totally not dead waifu. Totally not just a trap waifu voice. This weird hive mind. Alien hive mind. I'm onto you. I'm onto you, game. Also, I added a tag to the stream because I wanted to add all the worst possible tags to my stream. There's a category called Visual ASMR. Visual ASMR. And I added it just because this is probably the opposite of Visual ASMR. Whatever that might be. These dudes are real jerks. How do I change my, remember how to change my direction when I'm holding it. Is it this? Nope. There we go. To ship a kitten, you dehydrate it and just add water whenever you get it. What is that? That just, I think I talked about this before, but that just reminds me of bonsai cats or bonsai kittens. Do you guys remember that when that was a thing? It wasn't really a meme, but it was a like freaking hoax on the internet where people were taking pictures of cats and photoshopping them into tiny containers and calling them bonsai cats. I'm not even on chapter 4, I'm actually on chapter 3. Oh no. But people were getting up in like an outrage because they thought they were actual cats in tiny containers. Wait, are British short hairs the ones with the squished faces? Or is that exotic short hair? I like the ones with the squished faces, even though their life is probably agony. They're pretty cute. Excuse me. You missed Isaac's violent moaning every time he does anything? I mean, he seems incapable of speech. So, he's gotta communicate somehow, and his method of choice is just moaning, I guess. Alright, we got limbs. Anything else in here important? No. Get a move on. See, how's it going? You think that tag is just for titties? It may very well be. Let's see if we get any interesting people in the stream from the tag. I don't think... Do any of you guys actually use tags, by the way? Now that they've been implemented, do any of you actually use them to find a stream? Because I thought they were a really good idea, but there's not enough categories, especially game-related. Like, I really think there should be specific console tags, and more specific, like, there should be indie tags, there should be a specific, like, demo tag. I don't think people are gonna use them with the ones they have, because they have, like, fucking ballroom dancing, contemporary dancing, like, evil characters. Useless. We almost had a visual ASMR tea cleaning. It got denied. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone was here for that. Maybe we'll do it by accident another time. Get all the right people. T-shirt! How's it going? Thanks for the host. You got here just in time for actual gameplay, and just after a horrific tea spilling accident. We finished the chapter! Yes, progress! Okay, good stream, guys. It's been real. It's been a real good stream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. It's all the progress we're making tonight. I think visual ASMR is... There's ASMR streams where they show them, like... Actually, they all kind of do that. They all, like, weirdly pet the microphone, right? What actually is... Okay, now I actually have to figure out what it actually is. Other than,
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shot. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It
Thanks
sounds
for the
like you have
bits,
better
Panda.
access from there.
When were
so
you going to
much.
tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker.
I don't know anything about that.
Is this mark?
It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shake you right now, you're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain
I
everything
would have
later.
thought the doors were locked. Alright, let me get these things. Okay, alright, we have too much ammo. We gotta start just shooting saw blades, like, randomly, so I have space to pick them up.
Oh, gross!
Thank you, Panda. Appreciate it. Trust no one. I don't trust anyone or anything in this game. After the first one of the monsters came back, because I didn't stomp his stupid legs off, I learned not to trust anyone. What is a stomp troop? Yeah, Z, it's a great idea. Very, very shitty implementation. And it sucks, because all it needs is a few minor tweaks and it would be very useful. Like this thing? I don't trust it. Alright, maybe this one's okay. Alright, that one's okay. There's no, there's no head. What? Yeah. Oh my goodness, 2 months, 2 whole months of a sleep schedule ruined. Thank you, Wapnap, so much
2 months of ruining my sleep schedule.
for continuing to ruin your sleep schedule to enjoy this fine Twitch content oh Jesus. Can I shoot it this time? Just a leg. You're just browsing your favorite tag, visual ASMR. Hey, what a coincidence. Dude! Stop that. Peekaboo. Lamp. They thought they were gonna get me with the second one, but I'm onto them. What can we buy? I don't think I have any health kits. I think I used them all. I have ammo for days and no health kits. I'll get a couple of these. Wait, no, I have one of those. Alright, we'll get one. Because now I can actually get these and not the dinky med kits. Oh, those are expensive! Okay, maybe not. Power nodes are also stupid expensive. New item. New item. I can't get the level 3 suit yet, right? No, not yet. Bummer! We can't upgrade. It's like ear rubbing and tapping nails on everything they can find. Visual ASMR in particular. The ear rubbing thing is really weird to me. Which one is the evil character? All of the necromorphs. How's it going, Cosmic Bard? Bitrate is giving you whiplash? I'm sorry? I have quality options, so it shouldn't be an issue. You can turn it down. Alright, let's do, Oh, do I have one? I thought I sold it already. Thanks, I guess I picked up another one. So I have one medium, one small. I don't know how much I like the Ripper. I like the idea of the Ripper, but I feel like it's just faster to lop off the arms with the plasma cutter than it is to just blindly flail the saw blades of the Ripper around. I think I might shelf the Ripper. I am kind of having fun with it though. I feel like it's not very good. I'm indecisive. I'll keep it for now. And I'll get one medkit. Why do one cheap jump scare if you can do two? That was their attempt at actually having a successful jump scare, I think. They're like, oh, well, we already did so many jump scares, we know you're numb to them, so we're gonna psych you out and do another one afterwards. You'll never see it coming. That's my main issue with this game, is there's way too many jump scares. Like, I really appreciated Visage because it lured you into feeling like there was gonna be a jump scare, and it never had a jump scare right when you felt like it should have a jump scare. It always waited a little bit longer, and then you're like, oh, I guess there won't be one, and then it got you, and they were really good about that. That game was cool. Asteroids? Ruh-roh. Watch me find like 8 health kits in here after I just bought one. Uh-oh! Good thing I wasn't standing there.
Power breach detected.
Is it time to lose oxygen?
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Alright, I'll do my best, lady. After I loot all the things, I have priorities.
Come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Alright, so something got on the ship. Arians? How's it going, Bo? And how's it going, Junches? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Just scavenging all the things. Apparently I have full ammo, so that's good. All the space whales are at it again. Alright, when are the enemies coming out? When is the wave of enemies? Digital ASMR is when the doctor... You have your eyes examined with the light? What? That's weird. That's just weird. I try not to judge things, but it's kind of weird to me. Alright, I guess we're going down. Any stimuli that gives you a sensation like chills, like I understand the chills, I get that. I get what people get out of it, but just if you watch, like today I actually went through the ASMR section just to see what was going on, and the top like 4 or 5 ASMR streamers were just a bunch of hot Korean chicks like fondling big fuzzy microphones, or like microphones with ears on both sides. That was the ASMR category, and just whispering by it while stroking this giant koosh ball microphone. And people, there were like a bunch of people watching them, and they were only they were VODs or reruns. You remember this area? See? Oh, that's when you know it's gonna be good. Or something's gonna happen. Oh yeah, the sounds in Visage were so good too. Definitely. That game's gonna be great, I hope. Or I'm hoping it will be great. Because they got so much of the basic horror stuff down on point. What is this? The schematic for the level 3 suit! Hold up, what can I get rid of? That is important. I'm assuming this is the only time I get a chance to pick this up, right? And they just leave it on the floor? This major upgrade. Got it. You're not good against spooky things, but you still like watching stuff that's spooky? I feel like it's a lot easier to watch. I don't know, maybe you guys feel differently, but to me it feels a lot easier to watch spooky games than play them myself. Like, I don't have trouble with them anymore, but I definitely am less scared. I was a lot less scared watching people play Visage than playing it myself.
Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy.
So much
Fucking
ammo.
asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first,
Fetch
you
quest.
need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
Are you sure you're not a necromorph? It actually won't let me shoot him. I was trying. Doing decent besides being on 3 hours of sleep. Why are you only on 3 hours of sleep, Bo? Got some pizza and an attack jewel? Oh, sounds like a nice night. I know the attack jewels are hard to get. Oiny Musha, hello, space whales. Oh, you like ASMR, Blossom? Yeah, a lot of it does seem kind of fetishized. That's the problem. And not just relaxing. Level 3 suit, yes! Oh, it has more inventory slots! So I can pick up other schematics. Alright, look at all these dead people. What's Isaac's last name? Do we know Isaac's last name? I'm like 90-something% sure that his wife is dead. Don't tell me either way, guys. But I'm guessing. Dan, how's it going? Thanks for the host. Clark. She's not listed.
You better get moving.
These are just the known dead, though, at the time. You don't play spooky games either, Panda or Blossom? It's difficult to find any game or movie that's truly scary. There is a movie that I want to watch that's on Shudder called Terrified. I forget the word for it in Spanish, but it's I think it's by an Argentinian studio. And it got really, really good reviews, and it looks genuinely scary. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I was actually too scared to watch it, but in the darkness. But I ended up watching a movie last night that was pretty good. It wasn't like a horror movie. It was more of a thriller. What's happening?
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Okay, moving on. Moving on. Oh, Dead by Daylight scares you? Darkholder! Oh my goodness, I didn't even see you post in the chat yet because I'm still catching up.
Congratulations!
How you doing, Darkholder? Thanks for gifting us up to Bo! Really appreciate it, Darkholder. You've been so generous with the gift subs, I don't know what to say. But I hope you're doing well, Darkholder. Bo, welcome to the Prawn Stars. Please enjoy your shrimp is fine emote, your little shrimp. Little baby-faced shrimp sub-badge. And thank you for hold on. Wait, stupid here we go. Thanks for the follow, Yutani. Welcome. There we go. My alerts were not set up. Professional streamer. Oh, it's just his girlfriend. Okay, so it doesn't matter that she died then, right? Obviously doesn't matter. Just a girlfriend. Her fate is irrelevant unless she's got a ring on her. Isaac Isaacson. He went to bed this morning after work and woke up at 12 and couldn't fall back to sleep. Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. And you're just like staring at the ceiling like, well, guess I'll just get up even though you're exhausted. Well, I hope you're able to get some sleep soon. I know it's not fun running on low sleep. Wait, was there a thing here I could upgrade? I don't remember. ScampyBot seems a little bit behind. Yeah, it's, man, it's not the same thing as the alerts. They're different systems, so they're not totally synced. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big boy! That's why he remembered this spot. It's a boss fight. I should probably run. Oh, shoot it in the back. Thanks for tutorializing. Good thing I have unlimited stamina to run in circles. Alright, how do we get to his back? Let's see. Not like that. Definitely not like that. I don't see how he moves. There we go. see the yellow spots, like, on his shoulders. Whoops. I'm using all my health kits because I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't have the mobility to deal with this guy like I want to. Uh-oh. Oh, mistake! This ain't Dark Souls, I can't block that. Uh-oh. What is underneath him? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. It looks like he dropped a salami. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Can I actually punch him to death? I'm out of health. Is this the end? I haven't died yet, so yep. How am I alive? What is stuck to me? Oh, it's a foot. This is the end. Can you come through this thing? Let's find out. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No! 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 Oh fuck. No! No! Nope! Nope! Well, this is fun. What the? Oh. Animist. Oh, he's not dead. I just got an arm. No! Fuck. My torso! I needed that! That was rude. That was all sorts of rude. How's it going, Benzo? Oh, I can upgrade my suit! That's cool. Maybe I should do that. I don't know, maybe I figure the melee attack does more damage if it connects. I guess not. Trying to conserve ammo. Alright, I'm just, I know the strat. We got this. Shoot his arms, shoot his stupid arms. Alright, maybe not.
That thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
I'm trying to shoot his arms. So, I did it before. This is a good time to need to reload. Doo-doo, 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 drama. Oh, fuck. Oh fuck. Man, I wish I had any sort of mobility other than running in circles in a panic. That would be cool. It did something if he stomped on this, I think. Gotta shoot it. This is like, oh fuck the game. No, don't hit me! Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh god! I think he's in just an awkward spot for me to- oh, okay.
Quarantine lifted.
We did it! 5,000 credits? I can buy one medium medkit with that. Excellent. Or use it to upgrade my suit. Quarantine lifted. That's locked though. We going back out. didn't miss the weak spot. I mean, I missed it physically, yes, but I saw I saw it. Throw a monkey bomb? What? Ah!
Make us whole again.
Oh, here we go. I knew it. I knew it.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Isaac, would you kindly? Notes for days. Yeah, I'm not carrying the pulse rifle anymore, unfortunately. I traded it out for the Ripper, but I might just get rid of both of them and just use the plasma cutter, because it seems like it does pretty much everything. If I keep putting, upgrading it for damage and stuff. Let's see. Because with the other ones, then you'd have to split the upgrades, like the limited nodes you have between multiple weapons. So we can get capacity or more damage. And capacity and damage. Then I have one more? Speed, maybe? Minus... So it'll upgrade speed by 0.2 seconds. Is that even noticeable? I feel like that's not super noticeable. We can go this way. That looks good to me. You're debating what to play now, either Graveyard, Keeper, Minecraft, Civ 6, or Skyrim. That's the problem we have with games nowadays. We got too many games to choose from. Well, probably you want to pick something that'll keep you awake till work in a few hours. So which of those is least likely to put you to sleep? I would say Civ 6 might be the most likely, but I don't know. I don't know how into Civ 6 people get. It only drops ammo for weapons you picked up? Huh. I kind of noticed that they weren't giving me more of the pulse rifle ammo since I put it away, but I wasn't sure if that was just RNG being weird. What if I sell the weapons? If I sell the weapons, will it, stop dropping it? So I can sell them. I think I'm okay either way. I'm like swimming in ammo. Is the right one? Do they both go to the same place? Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten pulse ammo in a while, I think.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathius unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please! I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Pull his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Oh, Lord.
Dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Oof. That clip. Gonna go to Skyrim, give yourself some goals and restrictions on your playthrough this time. How much have you played through of, or how many hours have you put into Skyrim? That's one game that people keep suggesting to me that I'm like, I don't know how into it I could get. But I know people have a ton of fun with it. Sink a lot of hours into it. Yeah, that was pretty mean. That was pretty mean. It's not a good time on this ship. Seems like it's kind of every man for themselves. So what I'm getting of the plot so far is they found this marker thing and it's this like alien artifact, and they tried to bring it back, and that's probably what made people start going all mutant-like. I might not be really understanding it, but in this whole creepy whisper thing, it's the collective consciousness trying to beckon us. Alright, contact beam? Let's go in here. Uh-oh. Is this supposed to happen? Because I read that having the game in 60 FPS causes the physics to occasionally break, and I think that's what's been happening to me. But you know what? It adds an additional level of spookiness to the experience, so it's fine. This is definitely not dead. Wait, I was shooting at him. $3,000 hours in Skyrim? There's really that much replayability to it? That's awesome. You just do what, completely different builds each time? I really don't know much about Skyrim. I'm a bit ignorant. Oh god, everything's flopping! No! No! Whoa, stop flopping! Help! It's stuck to my foot! It's like when you get a piece of gum stuck to your shoe, but it starts violently twerking and it's also a corpse. Stop! No, it's stuck to my arm! Help! Help me! Oh. Okay, it's done. It's done! My immersion has been slightly broken. Why would anyone ever turn VSync on in this game? My experience has been so enhanced by 60 FPS. Excellent port.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor.
Okay.
It could be dangerous.
And before I get gibbed by like a random plate on the floor. He was having a good time until we picked him up and tried to dance with him. I can't tell what's a distortion and what's just shit freaking out. I'm assuming it'll be more obvious. How's it going there, frame? You like the dancing corpse? Oh yeah, the mods for Skyrim look like they really do some crazy stuff, at least with the graphics from what I've seen. They make it look like a whole new game. Hello? Oh, you're over there. Oh, that! I see that. We don't want to step on that. Wait, lure the baby over it. Hey, whee! Oh no! Is it dead now? That's cool. So they show you that that thing is particularly dangerous if you step on it. So you just lure the enemies to it. Unless he knows to sneak around. No! No! He's stealthy! Stop! Why is this one so smart? He saw the baby and he learned. Smart Aryan. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Whee! Oh, ew. No! It's stuck on the ceiling! No! Wait a minute. What's my grab button? Circle? Yes. Oh, that button is great. Thanks for adding quotes, Soldark, for people to summon at a later date and be incredibly confused. Oh, don't step on it. Oh, no babies! Don't babies! Don't babies! Wait, just bait him? Nope. That didn't work. Ew. And make it as realistic as possible and make it so you have to eat and drink and build stuff. So more like a survival game. Do you play any other type of like survival games? I really liked The Forest, even though I never beat it. That was pretty fun. But I find like the eating and drinking all the time it kind of takes me out of it after a while. Did the big monster get dead? It done got dead, Whipple-Dip. You always get corpses stuck on your shoe. Isn't it the worst? Oh no. Where's he going? Where are you going? It's taking the long way around. Oh no! Many baby! No, we go this way. You guys come over here. There's another one coming behind me. We gotta use our environment. Uh-oh, I hear them. No, 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 no. No, no. No. I'm surprised I haven't accidentally run over one of these vents yet, but I'm working real hard on it. Dude, can you just jump on the trap? Please! You piece of shit. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. Jesus. Look at all these Rippa-Blades. Rippa-Blades for days. How does this game take itself serious? Maybe it's scarier on 30 FPS where things don't start randomly animating and like twerking on the ground and spinning. Nah, this is level 2 soon. This is a challenge run. It's like that time I played Silent Hill 3 and didn't know there was a vest that gave you like a shit ton of bonus armor and I went through the whole game without it. That was a fun time. So we'll do that. This is fine. This is fine. Honestly though, this game's pretty damn easy so far as survival horror games go, so I'm sure it'll amp up as it goes along, but as of right now... Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta stasis. I mean, telekinesis. Yep. Yeah, the inventory slots are good, that's true. That's very true. Yep. Whee! Probably gonna be another one of the big boys in here. I like playing survival games just with friends though, otherwise you get bored easily. So what ones do you like playing with friends? I feel like The Forest would be really fun with friends. Oh. Oh no! No! Running away. Does he come out here? Can I peek him? Oh, hope he won't fall into my trap. I was gonna lure him into the air stuff. Oh god. Oh Jesus. I don't even think he'd fit through the door, honestly, but I was gonna try. You just finished Time Spinner and didn't realize you could run until right before the final boss challenge mode. You're just creating artificial difficulty for yourself, T-shirt. It would have clearly been too easy if you knew you could run. Alright, this is obviously not gonna work. Oh! Whoa! I'm trying really hard to choose him here. Okay, this one, it's better to have the gun turned this way, I think. These guys are a pain in the ass. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No, I know stasis affects them, but stasis is for pussies. All I need is the gun. This ain't Bioshock. I don't need no plasmids. See? Man, I got a power node. No, I honestly know it's a thing. I just don't like using it. This game doesn't feel challenging. It doesn't feel challenging without it. So using it would just make it easier. When it gets challenging, I'll use it. What is up with these wacky inflatable arm-waving electricity things? What is this? I also feel like this is probably not normal. We may need to use stasis here. See, this is a legitimate usage of stasis. Stay in the room and see how challenging it feels? I just fought him in the room. I just fought him right in the room. I didn't cheese him. I don't think this is normal. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die immediately and have to do that again. Oh god, no!
Power transfer to
No.
Systems junction box rerouted.
Jesus.
I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Alright, so that's where they wanted us to use our stasis juice. Hopefully. Hopefully that's it. And before I just run over events, just not paying attention and have to redo all of that, it's gonna be great. In all honesty, like, I've died more to the instant kill shit in this game than the enemies, so... I really should probably use the Ripper more. What do you guys think the Ripper is actually good against? Is it better against certain enemies than the Plasma Cutter would be? You've totally never accidentally run over an anti-gravity vent. Never. Not you, Soldark. I can't see it. And totally also never accidentally run off of a cliff in Dark Souls. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, God! Oh, he's in my face! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Man, I'm glad it keeps dropping me Rip-a-blades. At least they're dropping health kits now. I was a little low on them. Oh, wow. Man, if only I had like a larger suit. Was there something in here? Stasis juice. Man, I want that med kit. It's good against many enemy. Okay, so I actually gotta learn to use it properly. You know what? Since there's Ripper blades here, I just want to look for a sec what the alternate fire is. Okay, so the alternate fire is just a quick fire, and this one is, it's like, it hovers, and you just use it like a weed whacker. I don't know if I'd say the jump scare actually worked on me as much as the guy was just like right in my face. So it's like, how do I shoot? You're right in my face. I haven't actually felt like super startled, but I'm gonna just drop this. I feel like I'd go through way more health kits than anything. Do the, oh man, I have these schematics. I gotta put these away. I gotta get to the store. That's what we gotta do. What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm gonna save the game. Okay. And I thought I stopped this. I clearly don't know where I am. More Ripper blades! There's someone just leaving their saw blades all willy-nilly all over the place. Leave me some more plasma cutter ammo while they're at it. I kind of just want to see what the level 3 suit looks like. Is there a way to change the difficulty mid? Nope. I kind of want to see what hard mode's like. ScampyBot does love that quote. It's a little weird. I don't know why it's so fixated on Bloodborne buttholes, but it is. I think we need to have a talk with ScampyBot. It's another one! Another one! Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh no! Oh no! My face! These dudes are more annoying than the big guys because they're fast. Man, I can't aim. Whoa! Did you guys see that? I don't think that was normal. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Something glitched out. Alright. So we're actually doing pretty good on health. I thought I was gonna take a lot more damage from that guy latching on, but wasn't too bad. Is age messing with the probabilities behind the scenes? Probabilities of what? The quote bot? I don't know how it's gotta be totally random. How's it going, Johnny? Welcome. Hard mode is challenging but balanced. It's not Call of Duty insane difficult. I feel like having played games like the Resident Evil remaster and stuff, this is kind of easier as a survival horror because they give you a lot more ammo and stuff. And I'm just so in the mindset of trying to conserve stuff from playing that type of game. But this feels a lot like Resident Evil 4. Oh no, there's more of them! Alright, that's it's whipping his tail back and forth. You think that was 60 FPS? Oh, the weird glitch, probably, yeah. It kind of sucks that the ports, a lot of them when they... Was this store out here? I don't remember where the store was. This was the bench. I actually got a node, so I might as well use it. A lot of ports, when they do the 60 FPS, they just freak out, like the original Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition mod that brought it up to 60 FPS. It freaks out on some of the stuff. But some games work okay. This has not a great time with 60 FPS for some reason. Ow, now we're actually doing damage, so that's cool. Totally intended to look that way, right? So where was the store? I'm just scared to read the map, guys, in all honesty. I can barely read this map. This map gives me agita. Alright, how do I zoom in? How do I move it? Move the damn map. So the store is just around the corner, right? Dark Souls 2 is very nice and 60 FPS. Have you played through all of Dark Souls 2? Or Dead Space 2? Sorry, they have the same acronyms. Is it Dark Souls 2? I'm assuming Dead Space 2. I was gonna say, I don't think you played Dark Souls 2, did you? I haven't played Dark Souls 2. There we go. Alright, let's get that suit nice and upgraded. I'm sure it'll look cool. The level 2 one looks cool. And I can get those schematics out of my inventory and get a little more inventory space. And I actually have enough credits for it. This is great. Yes! Hard difficulty locks off more container loot and enemies drop less loot. Okay, so it does balance that a little bit. Yeah, they're very generous with the loot, which I think is good for a normal difficulty in a game. Like, I can still see people not familiar with survival horrors and stuff dying constantly at this difficulty. But I've mostly been dying to kind of the one-shot stuff. Wow, this suit looks cool. Alright, alright, you know what? I'm gonna try putting the Ripper away. Oop. By completely closing out the store. I'm gonna put the Ripper away and see if it keeps giving me Ripper ammo. So we can determine if that's actually the case. Okay. Do you guys think it's worthwhile to carry these? These type of things? I haven't run into a situation yet where I've actually had to use them, because usually the areas where there's the vacuum, it'll have those things that let you recharge. San Andreas is impossible unless you lock it to 30? That sucks. So yeah, it's games like that then are just kind of straight ports that they put zero effort into optimizing for PC. It's just kind of a cash-in, right? Like, oh, it actually kind of functions on PC to the point where people can play it, call it a day. Oh, you did play Dark Souls 2, Animusha? Did you like it? Certain sections where they're godsend, you don't need them? Maybe I'll hold on to one for now. I feel like I'll hold on to... I have more inventory space now, right? How much more did it give me? Okay, it gave me a couple more slots. If I'm in a pinch, I'll put the small one away and just hold on to the medium one. That seems to be the better bet. But I feel like it's probably good if you're like me and you get lost in an area where there's no oxygen. You gotta find it real quick. You complete vacuum levels with the minimum starting error? Okay, so it's just kind of, again, if you're wandering around, you're not really sure what the objective is, I guess. Which is something I'm unfortunately prone to. Oh, I'm selecting, okay. What level was it? Did he say what level? Does anyone remember? Speaking of getting lost, I don't remember them mentioning what level, or do we just pick one and go? Let's see. I probably picked the wrong one.
Isaac, listen up.
Thank you!
I've got other MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators.
What?
They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect.
Ew.
And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found
This
a
way,
report
okay.
that says it's a habitat changer.
Definitely followed the sign that looks like it was painted in blood that says this way. Check the map. The map honestly kind of scares me. I can barely read a map, like a simplified map in a game, but this one is like the Descent map. It's just a bunch of levels. And it's hard for me to move it the way I want it to. It's the Flappy, guys! Yeah, no, I remember the meat moss? The walls reminded me very, very much of System Shock 2 and the Many, and how the nest at the end of that game looked. System Shock 2 spoilers for anyone who hasn't played that game that's like 20 years old. Why am I glowing? Did I have that thing before? I probably did. I'm probably just oblivious. Thing on his chest. But this is very heavily System Shock inspired, and I read an article about how the team was working on Dead Space as potentially a System Shock 3? I don't know if it's true. Before something happened with the rights to System Shock 3 and they had to give them away. Hello. Oh, my vacuum. Oh. Here we go. Loot is more important. Oh, a bench. You just calmly use. Okay, so it's still. There we go. It still gives you the Ripper blades, even though I'm not holding it. So might as well carry it then, I guess. Unless if I sell them, it goes away. Yeah, the 10th anniversary was yesterday, right? I saw an article about that Onimusha. I was like, whoa, I didn't realize. Picked a good time to play it.
Entering vacuum.
It's been in my Steam backlog for like a couple of years at least.
Exiting vacuum.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not these dudes. These dudes are fast! Okay, has everyone calmed down now? A large med pack! Getting the good stuff. And the sound design in this game is good. Excluding the, the random limbs flopping in the background due to the 60 FPS. Yeah, it's too bad there's not gonna be any more. But there's quite a few of them, right? There's the 1 through 3. There was the Wii one that I didn't know about until yesterday. There was a mobile one apparently, and there were a couple of animes or animated shorts. So I mean, how much more do you want them to milk out of a franchise? But it's really surprising that this is an EA game to begin with. They're giving me a lot of large health kits, which means something big is coming up. My video game logic is correct. What do we got here? It's not functioning yet. Where does it want me to go? That way. Ear growling. It's also kind of cool that they don't give you a flashlight in this game. I feel like so many horror games, they just have that trope of you having a flashlight and you constantly have to look for batteries or you constantly have to look for fuel for your lamp. And it gets a little old after a while. Or it's like impossible to progress because you can't see shit. Well, it was something until it got gibbed on the ceiling. It was a baby, okay? Not the babies. Get to the Ripper. Yeah, these things are great. Until you accidentally step in one yourself. Wait, what about Big Dairy Fan?
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Have you not killed all the things yet? You still trying to avoid spoilers, Darkholder? Oh. His face is a flashlight. It's amazing. Look at that. I actually really love the design of his spacesuit. It's very unique looking. They did a really good job with that. Looks futuristic, but still a little bit gritty. I thought I saw something, but it's a shadow. Isn't it, Panda? Like, just that mechanic, it's just tedious, and it's supposed to— oh, Jesus! It's supposed to make it tense, but it just becomes kind of a slog. What is that? Oh, it's a Flappy! No, get off me, it's a Flappy! No, I couldn't tell what it was. Button mashing. Punch him into the vent! No, don't step in the vent! Wait. Oh, it worked. That's pretty cool. All I have to do is let him grab me and lose half of my health. I don't even have to fight him. It's not like I need that anyway. Oh, look, a health kit. Just stumbling over health kits every 2 feet at this point. They were stingy with them earlier. Oh. Alright, guys. 60 FPS or normal. Something tells me probably 60 FPS. Unless they're like stapled to the wall somehow. Honestly, it makes it spookier. Sometimes it makes it spookier. Like, what? They're not over the... They're not over the fence. Oh, they're supposed to be there? They're like stuck to the light. That's bizarre. I think, no, I'm not even sure. There's a Wii PlayStation Move motion controlled Dead Space game, which tells you exactly what era this franchise is from. Oh my god. The Wii had so many gimmicky games. I'm curious. I wonder how well the Wii one runs in Dolphin. So I'm actually curious how that would be. It looked like it was more of a light gun shooter, right? Which this kind of feels like at times, but that, using the Wiimote definitely would get that feel more. Oh, it was a dad joke, okay. Yeah, half the time I forget what I said, NGG, so the jokes just go whoosh. You're indeed trying, but you need your shrimpy fix. I'm sorry for spoiling all the games, Darkholder. I gotta play a game that you don't plan on playing in your endless backlog. Uh-oh. Thought there was gonna be something jumping out at me, but we're good.
Exiting vacuum.
So with vacuums like that, I kind of don't even know why they put them in. Because it's not like there's any pressure for you to get through it quickly. You're running through a linear hallway with no enemies. With more than enough oxygen. Is it just kind of for immersion? Ooh, aliens. Alien signals. Join us. Makes you think why they put a mechanic in the futuristic super mecha suit and nobody else. He's the only one meant to go? Yeah, the other ones have no armor, right? They're just kind of red shirts. Fodder. Alright, well, maybe we're up to 3rd floor now? Exactly, Darkholder. I feel like pretty much every game that I'm playing is something that you want to play at a future date. Aside from Bloodborne, which is impossible to spoil for you. The lore of the Wii game is entertaining nonetheless, if you're into the lore, that is. The lore seems kind of cool, what I've got of it so far. It does, as I was saying, remind me a lot of System Shock 2. It seems very inspired by that, and Alien. And I think, was it you, Animusha, saying Event Horizon too? Which I have to see. Oh god. Make us whole again? That ain't my job, buddy. You can work on that yourself. Schematic? Ooh, alien noises. Now we getting good. I didn't mean to make puns, Soldark. I didn't mean it. Dead Space 2 opens it up a lot more. I'm waiting for that game to go on sale again, because I am enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. I thought this was going to be more kind of, generic, like, space shooter.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
But this so far is really good, and it's hard to find, for me, to find games that scratch the same itch that the Resident Evil games did, and this definitely does. Like, I feel like a lot of games try it and they just don't do it well. Uh-oh, we got gurgling. But yeah, it was oh! Ugh! Shoot him in the ankles. Uh-oh. Oh no, I forgot about those. Those are the real danger. Not the big boy. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, maybe he's dangerous. I wonder how the Ripple would be against those little dudes. Just gonna weed whack them away. You watched all of Alien Isolation, but we'll still try to play it? Yeah, exactly. The stories of certain games are just not really the main draw. Like Monster Hunter, it's hard to spoil Monster Hunter because the story sucks. Like, real bad. So that's a nice one to watch if it wasn't horribly boring to watch. Just gonna save again because we cleared those guys. It's a nice one to watch because you're not losing any part of the game, even if you paid zero attention to the story. How's it going, Mr. Bushido? It's a not terrible animated movie about the initial outbreak. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned that. Should we do... Is that something I could watch online? We could do like a group watch of that. I haven't done a movie stream in a while. That might be fun. I was thinking of doing a spooky movie for Halloween though. Not on Halloween, but like the week before. I gotta decide. You don't like Twizzlers t-shirt? What's wrong with you? Or are you just holding out for the king-size Reese's? Is it not hydroponics to get stoned? I don't blame him! Isn't that what you would do in this situation? Horrible, like, mutant freak beasts running around everywhere. No possible solution. Just get stoned. Isn't the Monster Hunter story that you were hunting monsters? Pretty much, but it's like extended into a shitty anime plot. With dragons like going to die somewhere and another dragon eating them.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Oh! Manually aiming a cannon, okay! I'm definitely the right person for this task with my excellent aim. Zero, how's it going? Zero, how are you enjoying Stardew multiplayer? I was lurking a little bit earlier, and that actually seems like it would make the game really fun. As someone who thought that game looked really boring, it seems like a lot of fun with friends. The player's heroic storm, trying not to murder the handler. Oh my god. I wish there was a way to mod her out of the game. I don't think there is yet. There's definitely a mod to put more handlers in though. Some evil person. Yeah, I heard that the movie spoils the game. Oh, I'm not gonna- I have no plan to watch any of that stuff until after I beat this. Monster Hunter's story is amazing! Please tell me that's sarcasm. Wow, I got pulse rounds. I haven't gotten any of those in a while. So we have assurance that I still get ammo for weapons that I'm not carrying. It's weapons that I've purchased. But I'm still wondering if I sell them, if it'll stop dropping ammo for it. Yeah, RoboCop was a lot of fun. I was glad a lot of people showed up for that. That was a lot of fun, and then the Devolver stream afterwards. But I gotta pick a movie, that's the problem. I have Shudder. I keep mentioning Shudder, the streaming service, which has a ton of horror movies on it, and a lot of them are really amazing looking, and like so bad they're good looking. I was actually debating, just because I've been watching movies like randomly throughout the week, just streaming them on Shudder, like regardless of when I watch them, and seeing if random people come in. Because you can open the rooms to anyone. But I'm assuming people on Rabbit are awful. Reese's are S-Class, Twizzlers are like a B? I'd say that's fair. What are some other S-Class candies? I feel like I really like Fast Breaks, but those are polarizing. It's super fun? How many people max is it, Zero? Is it just 4? Stardew is one of those games I got in a Humble Bundle years ago. Actually, I don't know when the game came out, but I got it a while ago. And it has been sitting there because the single player mode has zero interest to me. You got bored with your shmup for the moment, so you started a match 3 game. Make an Alien match 3 game for fun? Wait, what's a match 3 game? I'm doing okay, Zero. I am having a lot of fun with this game.
Across the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you get
no, I'm gonna die. gonna die. I can feel it. This is a mod that silences her random dialogue, but not her plot-related ones. I barely notice it. I just hear random ASMR whispering now and then. I know it's probably important. Especially like the Admiral who follows the anime convention of promoting the biggest, hairiest, toughest guy to what should be administrative test job. They all follow really stupid anime conventions. And then there's the handler who cares about characters that are just introduced and you know nothing about, and will like freak out and start bawling for no reason. Do they have Shudder on Shudder? That's a good question. I'll have to look. They have a lot of good stuff. They have, which I haven't watched yet, and I've been meaning to watch, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They have the original Halloween. They have, like, actual horror movies that Netflix and, the other ones don't tend to get. They tend to get, like, Halloween 2, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Get, like, all the- oh no. Oh no. Oh, I see where this is going.
Warning.
Why?
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Ah! What? I didn't even see it coming. I know I had to stand behind the walls. This is gonna be a while. You love Dead Space? Have you played all of them, Zero? This game's awesome. Nani? She does take credit for shit you do, even though she sits in camp eating the whole time.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright, let's look.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the
I just want to watch it, because it checkpoints. Let me see what's actually coming at me. Oh, free ammo. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so we just wait for that to stop, right? We get here, then we wait. This is death. What the fuck? You gotta be right behind it. Alright, this is gonna suck. You gotta be right behind it. You can't even use it being in front of you to shield yourself. It was like 10 feet away. That's gonna suck. You watched Shudder on Netflix a couple of weeks ago? Was it good? I need more good horror movies. I was saying earlier, I watched one that was more of a thriller than a horror movie called Cure. In Japanese, it's Kyo. I don't know how to... K-Y-U-A? That was pretty cool.
Entering zero gravity.
It was about a serial killer.
Warning.
Oh.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Was this here before? I didn't notice it. I can't tell. Is there a better way to tell when I'm safe? Or am I just supposed to be super patient? I feel like I gotta time it properly. Like, can I even make it to this one? Nope, I'm greedy. I'm gonna die. Nope. This one we gotta wait. Are we good? I don't know. Alright. This is where we use the air can. Is this the situation which the air can is a godsend? Seems useful. I'm still gonna get gibbed because I'm impatient. I'm gonna be overly cautious on this because it's hard for me to tell when I'm actually gonna get killed. Halloween 2 was alright and Halloween 3 was good? Really? I haven't seen them, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going off hearing that they weren't as good as the original. I hope the new one's good. That's coming out soon. That's the 19th, right? A couple days from now? I can't see my inventory! Stop shaking! I can't wait to die 2 inches from the door. I'm gonna actually wait. I have plenty of air. The muscular chef was the Admiral's Palico. They seem really informal with each other for being such good buddies. But that's interesting lore. Had no idea. Let me in. I don't want to die.
Exiting zero gravity.
I don't know what I picked up. We did it! Yes, and a save station. Did everyone live? Everyone lived. Nice. Oh wait. A ruby set? No. I'm trying to pick up the thing on the floor. Ah. That looks good. That looks pretty good. I'll take that. Thanks for leaving that. I feel like I earned that after that shitty sequence. Ooh. Now. Here we go.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit.
Oh, this
The
is
cannon is a
awesome.
mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by.
Are we playing
and we're
asteroids?
dead.
We're actually just playing
I think I've almost got the
asteroids.
system
3D
repaired.
asteroids.
Buy me a little more time.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. Oh no. Alright, alright. There's a lot of them. Man, this thing's slow! It's so slow! Why is it so slow? I think my controller's just fucked. The stick is moving really slow.
Hull integrity.
No, 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 no.
50%.
This is why they put a save spot 2 feet away.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
It's okay, we don't need that hull anyway. What the hull? I may have to use the
One more minute.
keyboard for this. My controller is not moving very fast. Like this is the speed if I hold the stick. Yeah, I gotta use the I gotta use the mouse. Something's wrong with the stick. Unless it's supposed to move that slow. Oops. The controls on the gun are shit. Okay. Alright, was it supposed to move that slow though? I'm gonna try the keyboard. We'll try the keyboard. Just for this. No, it's actually supposed to move that slow? Oh no. I'm pretty sure you just... It's not that. It's totally innocent. It's just a hostess club. Alright, well if it's definitely supposed to move that slow, then we'll keep trying it, but this is jank. Supreme jank.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit.
It's weird because it
Cannon's a mass
moves
driver,
fast
so
at
it
certain
should
points.
punch through anything flying at us.
And other,
Keep an eye
like
on
there,
the
it
hull's
just moved
integrity.
really fast.
Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Like, that's how fast I can move it. I do not have a priority in this.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Unless I can find a way to make this thing move faster. See, sometimes it moves fast. Then it's like this.
Warning. Hull integrity
Yeah, let's try the
critical.
mouse.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
It's a little bit better. Something is really weird with the right stick on the controller, though. Bam! Alright, let's start off with the mouse. It's weird because what the heck? It's weird because the mouse is not, the controller's not feeling like an issue when I'm playing it normally. Like, right now it's fine, sometimes it lapses into a weird thing, but, we'll try it this way.
That's That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass.
Whoa! My mouse is real, like, the sensitivity on the mouse is super high in the menu? But not on the gun. Can I cheese this? Oops. What's this? Let's turn the mouse sensitivity way up. Alright, Darkholder, yeah, go watch your daughter's stream. I'll catch you later, have fun. We're stopping by. I know, the asteroids are so polite, Wapnap.
Oh, gross! Gross!
Buy some shields.
Thank you so much, Darkholder. I wish I could convert Twitch bits into currency to protect myself, protect my ship, but I can't. Thank you, Darkholder. Yeah, I turned the VSync off, Whippledip, and the frame rate tanks, and there's input delay.
Keep an eye on the hull's
So I don't know what to do
Too
about
many
that.
of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
This is a little easier, but it's still slow. Definitely easier though than it was with the controller. And you can still kind of hit them when they're in the corner sometimes. This is why I don't play FPS. Can't aim. Can't shoot. Is it possible to do this and not tank any of the asteroids?
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Ah, easy for you to say. You're not the one trying to steer this thing. Just sitting comfortably. Miles away. I'm surprised there isn't like an achievement for finishing this with taking no damage.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Doing my best, buddy. For some reason I thought I had limited ammo.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Nice.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Oh yeah, the Steam achievements don't exist, right? Someone was saying, I think it was Latch who was saying, was talking about the achievements before. So there must have been ones on console, but just not on Steam. I wonder why they did that. It's just like shitty port. Do I have to? Oh, okay. That's protecting me now, right?
Zero gravity.
Please be protecting me. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you, Automatic Space Gun. You're the real MVP. Oh, that's how old this is? This is even before achievements? Uh-oh. I'm still shocked that this game looks as good as it does for being 10 years old. This looks fantastic. And I can't wait for the guy to pop in my face right before the door when I have no oxygen. Are we gonna make it?
Exiting zero gravity.
It's gonna be close.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice. No problem. How's it going, Mr. Enforcer? Welcome. EA games typically didn't have achievements on Steam. Oh yeah, Origin. I forgot Origin is a thing. Isn't there some sort of... Oh, Jesus.
Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
So we're basically getting space weed killer. Okay, to put an end to this thing. Alright, whatever works. But yeah, isn't there some sort of like monthly game thing now for EA? Is it even worth it? That seems like it would be awful. Oh, there was one for keeping Hull above 50? Yeah, it seems difficult, but doable. Especially since you don't have limited ammo from the looks of it. Wait, did I check in here before? I did. Oh, Origin didn't exist then either. Damn. It is 10 years old. So it just kind of predated Steam achievements. That's the real reason it doesn't have them. Okay. I don't care too much about achievements anyway, but I know some people do. So it just kind of sucks for them. What the fuck is that thing? Can it stop existing, please? It's gonna try to grab my head. Wait, where is it? What is the... Stop! Get off my save point! Ew! The fuck? Man, I can't aim. I guess I got it. Jesus. I know. It's okay, we don't need that ammo anyway, right? It's not like this is a game where we actually have to kill our enemies. It's a survival horror game, right? We can just run. It'll totally work in Dead Space. Is that actually possible? I feel like you're forced to fight the waves of enemies before you can activate the doors most of the time. So they actually do not let you pussy out. Shouldn't the Necromorphs fly away when coming out there? They're actually really damn heavy. They can cling to the hull with claws? It's smoky in here. Alright, controller is being a bit iffy again. Might have to switch. Is it 2? It's like doing that thing where it starts moving on its own. Are you gonna work? Nope. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna have to save on every single floor. Just because I'm super paranoid. It's actually pretty good. The whole Dead Space Mass Effect series are on it for a start, plus you get 10% off purchases. I guess it's good if you like a lot of their new releases. Wait! It's doing it to my mouse cursor too. Wow, that's spooky. I'm not touching my mouse. All that's plugged in is my controller. And you guys see my mouse cursor, right? That's weird. I don't know why it does that. That's your fetish, the claw worm dudes. The giant floating head dudes. Again, System Shock 2, they're like the annelids. Only a little spookier. Alright, let's get that schematic. It was burning a hole through my pocket. How am I doing on medkits? 2 large med packs, 2. Wow! I'm fine. We're doing great. Guess I'll just move the pulse rounds, because I'm not using those. Everything else looks good. I have 20 21. I might buy some ammo. Oops. Just in case. I feel like I haven't run out of it, but... Nah, I don't think I need to. I regret that, but... Heaviness is irrelevant in space. Well, shows how much I know about space and gravity. Oh, hey! Oh, it's got titties! Titty zombie. Oh! What? That was rude. It's flinging acid at me? Oh, it's behind me. Never mind. Awareness. So, medium health kit, does that fill up my health bar when it's like halfway down? Is that about how much one will fill up? Turn down mouse sensitivity? That shouldn't affect my controller though. Like, this is what my game's doing when I just have the controller plugged in and I'm not touching anything. So that's good. It stops when I walk, for some reason. It stops doing that weird thing with the camera. I may need to finally invest in a new PlayStation 4 controller. This one's seen some abuse because I'm so clumsy. I keep dropping it. Noelle! It's everyone's birthday. Okay, alright. I guess that's okay, as long as it's not my birthday. That's fine. Happy birthday, everyone!
Happy birthday, everyone.
Noelle, thank you so much for the 5-month anniversary sub. It really doesn't feel like it's been 5 months. That's a little bit crazy. I had to do a double take. But thanks so much, Noelle. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Gender inclusive zombies? Equal opportunity, yeah.
Birthdays for everyone.
Birthdays for everyone. Happy birthday, Onimusha. Happy birthday, Wapnap. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Enforcer, Amateur Wizard. Happy birthday, everyone. How's it going, Amateur Wizard? This is your favorite game? This game's awesome. I can't believe I waited so long to play it. This is really fun. What is your favorite weapon? Because I've been using this pretty exclusively, and I feel like it's hard to find one that is better than this. Plasma cutter.
Congratulations!
Oh my goodness! Noelle! Thank you for gifting a sub to Amateur Wizard! Ah! You see this shit? You see this shit? It's like, Amateur Wizard, welcome to the Prawn Starts. Please enjoy your Shrimp is Fine emote, courtesy of Noelle, and your little shrimp batch. And welcome. Thanks, Noelle. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Enforcer. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, just for being here. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm glad people are enjoying it. So it's like, when I started playing this, I'm like, who's gonna want to watch someone playing this 10-year-old game? But apparently it's pretty good. Pretty good game. Dead Space 2 is the best of the series. I still gotta wait for that on sale. Does Steam usually do a Halloween sale? I can't remember. Oh, Obliteration Imminent. Okay. That's a good chapter name. Also, what do you mean about the Dead Zone being too small, Amateur Wizard? Is it something with the controller? I feel like it's either something with the controller or the cable. I'm having issues with it. And I have dropped it a few times, so it is potentially just borked, but it's only sporadic. Like, it'll work, and then it's like, nope.
Shit. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here.
Oh boy.
It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Nice map. Good thing I have this, because I'm not looking at that. Time for backtracking? It's time for backtracking. That's okay. Oh, something spooky. Oh, it's just a dummy. They're doing that. They're doing that to debate me.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind?
Join us. What were the other things they said in System Shock 2? I'm gonna get you.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck.
Get you to assimilate.
And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
We got 2 wizards in chat now. T-shirt wizards throwing some shade at amateur wizard. You should be nicer to apprentice level wizards. Oh no! The babies! How is that not dead? I lopped off all his... Oh, no I didn't. Wow, I can't aim. Jesus, I wasted so much ammo on that. Wasn't good. I might as well just buy it now. I don't know what I need the credits for. Is this the max suit upgrade, or is there like, I'm guessing it might go up to level 5 or something? You can tell me. I don't consider that any spoilers or anything. I just kind of want to know how much credits I want to be holding on to. Paxton Fettel! I forgot about him. Good old Paxton Fettel. None shall pass. You shall not pass. Rimpiest chat with 2 wizards. Well protected chat. Oh, this far. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So one more. That seems to be a malfunction of some sort. That's a little spooky. Just a little though. Do I have any more notes? I think I'm a little low on them. Yeah, no more notes. When they get old, the thumbsticks are looser and end up out the software dead zone. You end up with some small joystick input. So basically, you kind of just need to get a new one at that point if it's bothersome enough. There's not really a fix for it. I just hate getting rid of stuff if it's still good, but this is like at the level where it's kind of obnoxious. Wait, I only upgraded it twice? Oh, I get it. Okay, so 5 total. So 5 levels, but 4 upgrades. Okay, thank you. That's what I was confused about. Look at these high-tech... Is this a desk? Know what I'm looking at here? KFC bucket on your head? Does the KFC bucket come with, does it immediately level up your guitar playing skills? KFC bucket and a white mask. I don't know if you guys know who Buckethead is. Oh, there's a new game plus? That's cool. How do math? Quick math. No! Oh man, I was expecting that to kill me. Oh, the wall's got a tumor! Lamp. Wait. No! I knew that was gonna happen! Wait, that's a stasis. That's not fair! You stop that! It's got tentacles on tentacles. Not cool, bruh. What the? Alright, that's just nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Stop! Oh, okay, alright. Well. I shouldn't have gotten that close. I was trying to get a better shot, but it's okay, we didn't need that anyway. Didn't need her head. Not using my brain anyway. This is set in the 26th century, but desk tech can only advance so far. It's not even a sit-to-stand desk! What is this? What is this future? This is not a future I want to live in. Like, screw the alien freak monsters. They don't even have proper desks. I know Buckethead has way too many albums, Onimusha. But they're good! Most of them are good. I'm not a huge Buckethead fan. I have seen him live once. But, he's crazy. He's crazy on the guitar. Just, he does produce a lot of music. Cousin! How's it going, cousin? You back from China finally? I know you were away for a while. Have you returned? Isaac is in his late 40s? He's a very, very strong man, regardless of age. Minty, how's it going? Don't lose your head, it's too late. It's too late for that. Let's do it this way this time. Don't give him a chance now that I know his shtick. It's like a mini boss, or is this a regular enemy? Not really sure where I'm supposed to be shooting. This thing? Nope, this thing. I'm out of ammo! No! That was a lot of ammo expended on one enemy. Please give me something. Credits. Alright, I'll use it to buy 6 ammo. No, I was trying to shoot at the noodle arms. I didn't see he had more tentacles left. He had a lot of tentacles. Kind of an absurd amount of tentacles. Have you met many of this game's brutal-ass death scenes? Is it bad that I find most of them hilarious? Because they're great. Just, the best one I have so far, there's a clip of it, and I'm pretty sure it was due to, the 60 FPS glitching out, but there's a clip where I ran out of oxygen and then I flew into space in like a starfish pose, spinning around in circles, and then one of the enemies just lopped my leg off. That was my favorite so far. Well, this is gonna suck. Man, if only if I had some sort of ability that like let me... I knew that was gonna happen. I had to stasis it. It's okay, I just wanted more ammo. That's all. I wasted too much ammo. I know, guys! I know. You don't even have to tell me. I know. I know. I said it. I wasted a lot of ammo. I wish you know, can I use the Ripper? Man, if only I had the Ripper on me. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Mr. Enforcer. I was wondering how that would work on the Wii emulator. Why'd you do it? Because I realized it when I was like halfway on it, and also I wasted a lot of ammo. So I'm gonna try to waste less ammo here. It's not working great so far, but... How many tentacles does this dude have? See, I have like 7 more bullets. Bob forgives me. Oh no. It's like surprise flatulence. Like what? What is that? Look at this. See, it was all calculated. Those 8 rounds are very important. With how much I miss. Too much Mexican food. I don't even know what you would call those ones. The, that enemy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What's this do? Nothing. Keeping an eye out for ammo. Haven't run out of it yet. Usually they've been pretty generous with it. Oh, we gotta go this way now? Oh, lordy.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
A DNA sample? Can't I just take one of the, like, corpses lying around and just put it in a blender and call it a day? This is plenty to work with. I feel like I don't need to go out of my way for this. Exactly, Solar. So, like, what? Like, we need the perfect DNA sample. Do they blend? Oh, how they blend. Isaac blends pretty well, too. We found that out the hard way in that room with the gravity thing.
Dr. Charles Mercer, I now have a live subject for my study.
Oh my lord.
I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kite. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing.
He doesn't sound like he
the
does.
forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into.
Oh lord, that drill noise. That's pretty spooky. Off. So, from the sounds of it, some of the sort of infection from the alien marker was caused and some of it was randomly spread. Like this cult that they're talking about. Unitologists or whatever are forcing people. Experimenting on them with it. Oh yeah, no, I can tell this is definitely not the timeline that, that I would want to live in. But you know what? You know what? That sounds like the global warming timeline, so maybe we're headed there anyway, if New York's underwater. But yeah, this is a blind playthrough, so like any story stuff, I'd like to find out on my own. I don't find that too spoilery, but just as a heads up for everyone. Thank you, Soldark. That's fine.
Processing request. Please stand by.
What if I drop this?
Antigen compound completed. Please remove the capsule.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here.
It's because monologuing so hard.
You to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
I don't know, have you looked at those alien babies up close? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Will it cut like the others? Yep. It's just like a slightly beefier version. Our greatest creation! Oh no! What is it doing? No, it's regenerating! Fuck, how do I get out of here? Yeah, no shit! How do I get out? Oh, I had to wait. I had to wait for her to tell me to get out. That's okay.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra.
Oh no.
Anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
Reach hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad.
Oh, fuck.
Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere.
Man.
I'm stinging. What's stinging?
I'll probably just run, right? They can't get through the door. Oh god! I have no ammo. He's stomping in the vents. He's regenning all the things. Oh shit, what up? Yeah, there's a lot of new people stopping by for Dead Space. It's really cool that a lot of people still really like this game.
According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna buy some goddamn ammo because I've gone through way too much of it. And I'm also gonna take the Ripper, because in a pinch, might as well use it. I don't seem like I'm running low on storage space anymore. It's a full-on religion. Yeah, it seems to be pretty pervasive on here. Let's get this station at least. They're taking over. Alright, we'll get some of these. 3 of those. And oh, he's stomping. Oh, I have a semiconductor still? I didn't sell that thing? Let's sell that. Yes. I'm just gonna get a bunch of ammo. That should be good. And then take this back. Take the Ripper back. Wait, where is it? I got Ripper blades for days. There we go. I know, he's a real jerk. He reminds me a little bit of Tyrant. Or not Tyrant, what's his face? Nemesis? In that he's gonna be chasing me probably and I can't really do much about it.
What the hell?
Hey! How's it going? You should be packing. Yes, you should. You should be packing. How's the packing going? Apparently not well, it seems. Did I miss something in here? I did. Ripper blades. You stomp. You have packed nothing! It's not like you're going to Japan for 2 weeks tomorrow or anything, right? No big deal. Did you pack boxers? That's important. You don't wanna run out of boxers in Japan. I don't know what they wear for underwear in Japan. Hello.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your war. But now...
This guy's gonna get gimped by one of his monsters.
Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth.
The space whales again.
Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
It's very noisy. Of course I can hear it. That's true, you missed a sick decapitation when I walked like 2 inches too close to a monster. And it didn't like me. That was pretty cool. Age no. How's it going, Elliot? In Japan, boxers pack you. They do. Then they force you to join an underground panty selling ring. Just like in my Yakuza games. What's going on here? Singing me the song of his people. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh no! Take those credits, I'll take that, yep. Oh no, He-Man! Oh no, where am I going? Through that door that locked. Alright, well, well, this sucks. What's this? Ripper blades? Do I have to take that battery out? That doesn't make sense. Oxygen recharge. Okay, what's in here? There's some lockers. This is where we get cornered and die. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's more in them. But wait. Nope, that's not it. Don't know why I thought that would work. Let's try the Ripper. Oh god! No! Oh, it's the trombone falling down the stairs music again. Oh, this is awkward. I don't think I saved after I got all the ammo. It wouldn't let me take the battery out. Like, I tried it. What are these big meatball floppy men? I'm dead. Get out of the way. Actually, I want to redo this, I think, because I used all my health stuff. Can I load? Nope. Quit out. I know I can't stop him. I just need enough space to use this thing. These guys are gonna keep coming, I think. It seems like you're supposed to try to slow him, but they keep just sending endless enemies. I'm just gonna let him kill me. I want to redo the room. I already fucked up too much. They're just throwing so many enemies at you. I was trying to pull the battery out of the wall, but it wasn't letting me for whatever reason. It's like one of the earlier things I tried. Uh-oh. Try it again. See? At a bad angle? Oh, great. I just want to see if I can take this damn thing out. Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, that was kinesis, right? You're supposed to kinesis it out? I don't think that's it. Roxina, how's it going? Thanks for those. How's your stream? I am pulling. I'm fucking pulling it. Like, it's not working. It's just running out of juice. These dudes just keep respawning. Does anyone know what you're supposed to do here? I'm okay with backseating on this part because this is just a little frustrating why this isn't working. I think it's something else. You get to be evil? How's that? the batteries, this is definitely the future. Can I cut the cord, maybe? That doesn't seem like it would work well. Man, this music. Do, 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 do. Alright, try this shit again. Nope. Yeah, it really doesn't work. It's gotta be a different way. I'm trying everything I can to pull it out of the wall. It's not working out. Yeah, it can freeze stuff, but I don't know what good it would do. What if I freeze this thing? Does nothing. What's in these cables, maybe? Nope. Because they're... Nope. They're leaving ammo around. It's just for the enemies, though. How about here? Something to do with these cables? No. I'm gonna let it kill me and reset it again. I'm just trying to figure out what... Kill all the googlies? Kill all the enemies? What about the big dude, though? That's my logic is if I can't kill the big dude, then why would they want me to kill all the enemies? It's not like he's gonna be like, bye! When the rest of them are dead. Unless that's really what it is. Yeah, I can try it. I should really reset it though. Some out of health kits and stuff. Oh. Man. Okay, that's pretty brutal. My limbs! My head! My torso! My everything. Don't root for the bad guys, Xerxina, no! They're already kicking my butt. Dab! How's it going, Dab? Good to see ya. You're scared, Dab! You love this game. How can you be scared? You've already played this. You know what's going on. You know what up. You have to keep murdering stuff. Okay. He becomes too depressed. And all his friends die. Okay. If all his friends die, he becomes too depressed. Okay, so we just have to hit him in the emotions instead of actually lop off his limbs. Is it safe? No. Okay. Right, good to know. Hey, I don't think it's saved. Did I save after I bought all that ammo? Please tell me I saved. Okay. Alright. Kind of? Yes, I think I did. Okay. Oh god, oh jeez, oh god. Age police. Dab, I'm loving this game so far. This is great. I can see why you like it so much. This is a lot of fun. I'm still kind of doing bad with certain weapons, but it's really fun and the setting's really cool. Whoop. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he jumped on my face! Ow! That was rude. Where is it? Alright, big boy needs to stop. There we go. This one's still crawling at me! Yo, stop! Please. I'll slow him down a little bit. So much Ripper ammo, that's why I'm using it. It seems quicker than the plasma cutter for this part. Whoa, babies! Ow! open.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol.
Stop! No! Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. It is not. Will he follow me here? He will. Fuck. Made a mistake. I made a mistake! No! No! It's okay, there were jukes. Tactical jukes. No! Oh god, is he gonna follow me in here? Doesn't know we're here. Oh no. I like how he reloads it by just like slapping the blades in. Would you like to open door? No. Yeah, the music's calm, but it's like it's picking up a little bit at times, and he's also grunting really loudly outside the door. Where is this leading me? This way? What thing? Wait, a thing. Wait, get out of the way. Because we can't reach 2 inches to grab that. I guess I could walk around. Well, that's free, so why not? Man, I wish I had that ability in real life. Like the TV remote drops on the floor and you just use that. Oh no, not this shit again. I forget these things explode too. Man, this one's annoying. Hey, shut up about the shinies, I'm preoccupied. Like, really preoccupied here. What? Mama? What? They make really funny sounds. Stop. Oh yeah, definitely like something out of the thing. A lot of the monsters seem like it. Electroplating intensifies. Anyway, where's the shiny? There's a creepy dude at the end of the hall there. It's probably our friend. I don't see a shiny actually. Was it in this room? I'm not going back. Anything behind me is dead to me. It's telling me to go that way, but like, what's this over here? Is this a spoop? This looks like a spoop. Hello? Oh lord, her face! Won't let me shoot her. I'm trying to put her out of her misery game. It's not letting me do it. Tools they use, what real-world application does a device that shoots saw blades have? That is a good question. I don't know. This kind of looks like it was like this thing may have a use cutting something or other, but where it directly just shoots them out without doing that. I don't know, it seems a little bit MacGyvered together compared to the other weapons. Like, look at this thing up close. This doesn't look like the rest of them. This looks like someone hacked it together. If you kill her, she just becomes a necromorph. She looks like she's already on her way there. So, I'm just expediting the process so I can kill the necromorph afterwards. Derp, how's it going? You've overcharged the release mechanism? What happened? Is that why it shoots out, you mean? It's going here too. I'm having a lot of fun with Dead Space so far. This game's really cool. I keep saying it's a lot better than I was anticipating for an a 10-year-old EA game. I thought this was like a generic dude bro shooter for the longest time. Shooter in space, but this is actually really cool. And it's aged really well. Imagine if guns shot fish instead of bullets. Pitch that to the Yakuza team, Age, when you're in Japan. Pitch that for actually, their next game isn't even gonna be Yakuza. It's gonna be Project Dead Eyes. Or Judge Eyes. Dead Eyes. I'm playing too much Dead Space. Judge Eyes, I think was the name of it. Oh, it's implied that he modifies it in particular? That would make sense as an engineer. Just picking up what he has lying around and using it to defend himself. As Space MacGyver. I got cans for days. Wow, look at all the shinies! Yes! Take them all, shove them in my pockets of my fancy new spacesuit.
Dr. Chalice Mercer, the specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years.
Oh Lord.
My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
They're like, don't tell me either way, guys, but I've kind of assumed from the start that my wife is dead. Don't tell me if it's true or not. I've assumed that my wife is dead, and this, whatever this is kind of projecting her voice. And I think that's kind of leading into that with what he was just saying. Chad, how's it going? It's good to see ya. How have you been? Yeah, Judge Eyes, Project Judge Eyes. It has a terrible name, but it's like a detective game by the Yakuza people. The waifu is all— they are always dead. She's technically just my girlfriend, I guess, so it doesn't matter. Her life doesn't matter.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical.
Look at all these alien symbols. How could this possibly go wrong? Alright, what'd it do?
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to—
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan.
I refuse.
Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac,
Is it time
press the entire
for a
deck
timed
and I'm being
evacuation
locked out of
sequence?
those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
If I knew I could leave while you were talking, that would be great. Wait, can I save? You don't have much time, but can I do all these things? Stomp. Wait, you moved, Chad? I feel like you said that before and then I completely forgot. Did you move to a new apartment or something? Oh no. Well, that's one way to deal with those. This is actually pretty good against these guys. Right, since I'm gonna have to wrangle my inventory. big boys, no! Get out. Just run. It's linear. We can do it. No, it's not linear. Wait, what? This thing. Whew.
You've got everything you need to make the poison.
You can hear his heart
Now
pounding.
get
That's
back to the
cool.
chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
We're still hyperventilating. It's fine now. We got air. You can breathe. It's good. You're good, buddy. I really like the big boy enemies. I like their design. They're one of my favorites, I think, in this game, and I like how they kind of explode into the littler enemies. Why Aryan can breathe? I don't know. Aryan gills. Space gills. Please make a Discord channel called No Big Boys, and then I get reported for fat shaming. Reported to the Discord police. Alright, what have we got? What do we got going on? We need med kits for days. Let's sell these. Contact beam. Is the contact beam any good? You guys think? I don't think many people are talking about it. I don't even think I found the blueprint to make the damn thing, so I don't know how much good it's gonna do me. Anything else I can store? I got a small air can. Oh, yeah, because they're dead. That's true. You don't need to breathe when you're dead. But you also can't walk when you're dead and stuff. So I don't understand the game logic. Yeah, I have level 3. Oh no, I have level... Yeah, I have level 3. I need level 4 next. Don't even remember what it does? Okay, well it's probably not great. I'm just gonna buy a couple of health kits and some... How much plasma ammo do I have? Oh, let's just sell these pulse rounds. I have plenty of plasma. Got plenty of plasma. I'm gonna take some more Ripper Blades. Because I used a bunch of them, finally. And we will buy some medkits because I have very little. That should be good. I think we're good. And we save. This heart is still pounding. You're good. It's fine. Contact beam is a contact lens that beams light directly into your... I'm blinding you. But monsters don't need to see, right? Because they're dead, right? I don't need to see. You just bumble around blindly and still hit me. I do also like how, you know how I was saying there was no flashlight batteries earlier or any of that garbage? They give you a flashlight when you aim, so that eliminates a lot of the need for it. It's not impossible to aim in the dark. Oh. Well, that was rude. Is he gonna do it again? Am I gonna get gibbed? Don't do it again.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
The Leviathan? Oh no. I don't like you guys. Oh no. I can't see them. I hear them, but I can't see them. Oh. Oh no! No, there's more! No! I thought we were done. those health kits. They're all jumping! No! Jesus fuck. Don't you dare think we'll give you ammo and weapons to stop the monsters for free. Glad to see capitalism is still alive and well in the 26th century, whenever this was taking place. Alright, there's nothing in here. I was in here earlier. Jump in yet. Jump in yet. Yeah, they just want hugs. That's all. They just want to get up in my grill, give me a nice big hug. Good thing I took out this dude already. This one's a real ass. Bless this go this way button. More than anything in this game. More than the gun that shoots razor blades. Bless this go this way button. Let me guess, it's gonna release the other one.
Processing request. Please stand by.
Or is this just a corpse? Just a corpse.
Please remove the capsule.
How many weapons do you have? I bought the pulse rifle. I bought the Ripper. I bought...
Let's hope that poison works.
That's it. That's all I
Head
bought.
back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
Pretty damn
I
contaminated.
truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan.
Oh my god, they just
You
call
should
it the
not
hive
spoil
mind.
The hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
They just straight up call it the hive mind. Like, we're not even gonna attempt to give it a cool name. It's just a hive mind. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, the default plasma cutter dab seems like the best. It doesn't seem like there's much incentive to use the other ones much. Yeah, there's a lot of chapters in this game. I'm moving, like, I don't feel like I'm moving too slow. Like, I haven't really gotten stuck in a lot of areas. I do stop and talk to you guys sometimes, but I haven't died a ton. I haven't gotten really super stuck or super lost for too long because it guides you. So I think it's just kind of a longer game. I know, it feels like they're ramping it up, right? With all this, this hive mind stuff.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet.
I see them in there.
I will lead you to my creation. Embrace them.
He's gonna let them out. Oh no, just that one. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh man. Should've bought more med kits. Wow, how did those all... How did I juke those all? You just launched a bunch of missiles at me. The baby punt is the best animation in this game. Just punting babies for days. Oh, stop! So cutting his legs off seems to disable him pretty well. For a moment. Also, I do like how you don't really run out of stamina for running. So you can kind of kite for a little bit. The Ripper seems really good for dealing with his legs. It's only a couple of shots versus the plasma cutter. Took a while longer, it felt like. Man, baby. I was trying to stop, but I forgot the button, and I just meleeed him instead. Uh-oh. Alright, he's regenning. Oh! He's gonna regen. So I have stasis? What do I have to work with here? I'll go in here. Please don't trap me in here. This is just a dead end. Okay, I get it. I get it. No! No, I get it. No, I get it. Stop. I get it. I'll lure you in here. Oh, this sucks. I don't think he's close enough. What is this gravity? Alright, well, we're gonna find out if he's close enough. I don't think he is. Oh, fuck. Just outside the door. How's it going, JW Cole? Welcome. Where's Charlie? She's chilling on my bed. She doesn't want anything to do with this game. It's too spooky for her. Way too spooky. Alright, I gotta stasis him in the thing. Directly in the thing. Man, he's right outside of it. This is a little obnoxious. At least they give you the stasis stuff. Alright. Alright, you're not going anywhere, bud. Hit him out of ripper blades. Damn. That was close.
Successful. Transporting patient.
Transporting patient? Yeah, good luck with that. Have fun with him.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Is this your first time playing this? Yep. Yep. I've had this in my backlog on Steam for like 3 years at this point. I bought it on sale a while ago and just haven't gotten around to playing it because I had the misconception that it was kind of like a dude bro shooter in space. But it's not. It's actually really cool. It's more like a survival horror game like Resident Evil style, which I really like. If you can't kill it, freeze it, exactly. Whatever works. Whatever strategy works. So do all the chapters kind of end this way? It seems like they all end just going back into the train. And then it's end a chapter, save the game. And thank you for the follow, JW Cole. The notification didn't go off, but I see it in the chat. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. What is a backlog? I don't know. Who's got one of those? Not this chick. Definitely don't have like 100 Steam games that won't get touched in my lifetime. Is Call of Duty a dude bro shooter? It is. Is anyone playing Black Ops, the new one? Is that what it is? Black Ops 4? The new thing? The new hot shit on Twitch? Is CSGO a dude bro shooter? Honestly? I feel like CSGO is a little bit less of a dude bro shooter. It's a shooter, but I feel like dude bro shooters are more like Call of Duty.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Seems like a good time in hydroponics. Bathroom jump scares? Horror games love their bathroom jump scares. Your life is ever once Red Dead 2 and Fallout 76 come out? I'm like... I'm not a huge Fallout fan, but I'm curious to watch people play Fallout 76 because it just seems like the troll potential with being able to nuke other people's settlements and stuff is so damn high. Uh-oh. That's a suspicious looking toilet if I've ever seen one. Also, that corpse is a little awkward. Alright. But yeah, Red Dead looks like it's gonna be amazing. I hope that also with Red Dead 2, it runs well for people with stock PS4s. That's one thing I'm pretty apprehensive about from what I've seen of it, is all the footage they show is on a PS4 Pro. And, oh no, I picked the wrong bathroom. I walked into the wrong neighborhood. Man just wants to take a leak and he gets jumped by a bunch of demon flubbers. It's tough life. Tough life on this ship. You're playing Black Ops 4? Hey, no shame, no shame. If you like the game, I don't judge anyone for playing anything. Except Kingdom Hearts. Let's go. Captain wanted that salad surplus. He's just up there smoking everything, eating everything. So is Fallout 76 gonna be full price? Like a $60 game? Remember to flush! That's what happens, it's a PSA. There you go, that's what happens when you don't flush, kids. You saw it here first. Oh, this looks fine. Contact energy. Man, if only I found the contact gun. Hello?
Watering cycle initiated.
Oh, it's just water. It's very jump scary water. I hate it when I get jump scared by water. You have a stock PS4? I have the Slim. I'm not planning on playing Red Dead 2 anytime soon, but I do definitely hope for people who do have the Slim and the stock PS4 that it runs okay, because I know a lot of people have been looking forward to it for forever. Okay, Derp, I heard that too, but then I said that last stream and someone mentioned that that was actually not the case, that it was just a mistranslation from like a German gaming magazine, so now I don't know if you can actually get dialogue like that says directions from NPCs or not. Oh yeah, I hate Kingdom Hearts so much. Kingdom Hearts, to me, I got so salty at Kingdom Hearts. I've played through all the Soulsborne games, I've played through some difficult games, and I just couldn't get through like the first boss in Kingdom Hearts and I rage quit it and never played again. I used the copy though for squishing spiders in times of need.
Isaac.
Why are you aiming at me, dude?
Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
I think I have this helmet. I don't know about you, buddy.
I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage.
Uh-oh.
But I can't get a good scan.
Just gonna be good.
Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Excuse me. It's gonna be good. They changed the gunplay in Call of Duty? It made it really good? Huh. I just don't like FPS games in general, really, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. 420 level? You're officially awesome. Oh, why? Because the Soulsborne games? You like the Soulsborne games too? We got quite a few Soulsborne fans here. This is a Soulsborne friendly community. Let's save the game.
That's to food storage, but I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
Okay. Guess we gotta save. Dude, bro. Pumpkins! Pumpkins just in time for Halloween! Yay! Happy Halloween! Pumpkins, tomatoes, we need some corn, some harvested vegetables. Man, I took my AC unit out of my window and now it's getting warm. It's getting warm in my room. It's like 76 degrees. Wait, look at that poster? Which one? Which poster? Am I already past it? Danger, danger, danger. This one that says tomatoes? With the happy looking astronaut dude with tomatoes? This is pretty good. Dark Souls is pretty tight. You missed the Dead Space franchise? Yeah, quite a few people have said that. Like, it's just kind of sad that they ended it where they did, but it had quite a few games, and it had the movies, I guess, and a book, apparently. So I'm not sure what more they could have added to the series. I'm not sure how in-depth the story is because I'm just starting off. Alright, I still have 2 medium med packs. I want to get one more. Oops. Every time. Every time I do that, instead of just changing the tab, I just exit out. I keep thinking going back is how I purchase it. Alright, we'll buy one more med kit. Store. I don't think I need... Alright, I definitely don't need this. I think we're good. This looks pretty good. I barely ever use or have a need for these stasis packs. Can I take more? I have tons of pulse rounds. Take more ripper braids. There we go. Call of Duty used to be laser tag. Target, shoot, hit was instant. The gunplay is now actual bullet travel. Oh, okay. So you don't just get insta-gibbed really fast by people like across the map. Good night, Wapnap. Thanks for watching. Get some rest. I know it's late. You and your friend are just finishing up with Bloodborne. You got the bad ending, so we had to go rectify that. Are you going for the ending with all the umbilical cords next? Because that's the best one. Absolutely the best ending. What's your favorite game? It's kind of a tie between Bloodborne and Eternal Darkness.
I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
But Bloodborne is really, really high up there. And also Yakuza 0. Oh no! I also really, really, really liked Alien Isolation, but that game is kind of... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's too long. There's just a lot of backtracking and a lot of fighting androids in that game that they could have taken out, and it could have been a much tighter experience. And I don't mean that in like the Dad City tight sense, but like in the it would be a shorter game than it was. The time would be less. No franchise is truly dead. It'll come back as a mobile game. Is that Kappa because it was a mobile game at some point that they ended? I do have a screen on my chest. Yeah, isn't it cute? It's pretty cute. It's my PDA. They don't have blackberries in space. I don't want to get gassed, so we're gonna go here. I'm glad you guys have heard of and enjoy Eternal Darkness, because that game does not get enough love, I feel like. Maybe just because it's so old at this point, but that game aged pretty damn well. I replayed it a couple of years ago on the Dolphin emulator, and it looked gorgeous with the upscaled resolution. And just the sanity effects and stuff was so cool, and just kind of going back to the same areas and different time periods, the story, everything about that game is just top notch. Except for the boss fights. There were a couple of boss fights that were absolutely infuriating. Should I upgrade the Ripper? It seems to be doing work, even completely unupgraded. What do you guys think? Should I just pack everything into the plasma cutter? Doesn't feel like I need much going on in the Ripper. We didn't pick up on that during your playthrough, so you run through the city looking for unholy pregnancies. So you doing a New Game Plus to get the good ending then, Mr. Bushido? Yeah, exactly, Derp. And they're kind of funny though now, the sanity effects when you play the game on PC, because it'll be like someone turning off your GameCube, but clearly like your computer is still on and stuff. Yes, Sekiro looks awesome. I keep trying not to watch the trailers coming out for it, but it's hard not to because I'm so excited about it. The trailers are showing a lot of the bosses and stuff. They tried to make a sequel H, they crowdfunded it and everything, but something happened. I forget quite what. What was your favorite GameCube game right ahead of the Resident Evil remake? That was one of my favorites too. That was the first game I got for the GameCube when that came out. That and Rogue Squadron, the Star Wars one. Those were all really fun. GameCube was one of the most solid consoles, I think. Yeah, it's really good, JW, for the GameCube. You can play it on the Dolphin emulator though, if you want to play it now. It's a little easier. Evil Genius, how's it going? Oh, I can upgrade my rig. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't looked at that yet. Air or HP. Alright, we're gonna get one in HP. So we'll start going that way, towards HP. And when I have one more node, we can do that. Oh yeah, I don't like that one as much, Dab, when you hold the saw blade in place, because I found it harder to aim than just shooting the blade. Although that uses less ammo, so it's probably better to use most of the time. Upgrade some other things so you have another good thing when one runs out of ammo? I've been able to buy ammo okay so far, is the only thing. Oh, you backed up your save! That was really smart. You can actually get all 3 endings if you back up the save in the right spot. Ah! Malfunction. Oh, it didn't get funded, okay. That's actually really surprising. It has kind of a cult following. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima! I keep forgetting about that one, Derp. It does look good. And the RE2 remake, I have that pre-ordered already. I'm definitely gonna be playing that when that comes out in January. Loved RE2. Hello? Hello. Oops. Don't you hate it when you lop off the wrong body parts? He's definitely not dead, he's got all his limbs. Oh, alright, take it back. Still don't trust it. That's very weird. The head actually killed him. I thought there was another PlayStation exclusive that was coming out. Oh, Death Stranding! I keep forgetting Death Stranding's a thing. I'm actually, as much as I joke about Metal Gear, I'm really excited for Death Stranding. Because it looks like it's gonna be crazy. In a good way. But we'll see. Kojima's been watching David Lynch, he's been watching Twin Peaks, so that could mean he's gonna get super even more weird with Death Stranding. Oh, they don't re-release it on the Nintendo Store? Eternal Darkness? I know, that's like easy money. Imagine that on the Switch. Bringing that on the go. They could even like, I don't know how hard it would be to make new sanity effects, but they could even slightly alter the sanity effects. Your favorite RE was Code Veronica or 3? 3's really good. I couldn't get very far in Code Veronica, Derp. I got stuck. Without any ammo really early on. But that game, like, I heard complaints about Code Veronica being possible to get completely deadlocked out of a certain boss if you had no ammo. Like, you couldn't progress, or no, health kits, because you have to take damage to progress at a certain spot. Man! All these monsters just trying to get high in hydroponics and ruining their party. tomatoes and stuff. What's with the monkey noises? The bird monkey noises. That's creepy. It's like a whole ecosystem in here, not just plants. Pretty spook. Oh no. I was reading chat. That was rude, buddy. Oh god! Man! These just keep respawning until I get out of here. That's pretty rude. And look at all these stasis packs that I'll never use. Ring! Where is it? I hear it. Still coming out of that same place, huh? Where am I even going? Going this way. There's no oxygen? Oh, that's the poison. Yeah, poison. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, it was coming from that thing? Oh, that's weird. Man, this gun's powerful. It's like two-shotting these dudes. It's not even fully upgraded. Oh, not this one. This is actually kind of therapeutic. Like, this is not scary to me. Just like taking these guys out bit by bit. It's relaxing. Should I be concerned that this is relaxing? Oh, it's ambient noises to make the place more friendly? Oh yeah, it feels real friendly. Real friendly and homey in here. Bobo, how's it going? Uh-oh. It's gonna be another one. You've played RE3 hundreds of times, Mr. Enforcer? That's crazy. You done speedruns and stuff? That seems like it'd be a really fun game to speedrun. I've watched a little bit of, I think it was Bakba Soup. Do some speedruns of it. He's a pretty cool, like, speedrunner. He does a lot of survival horror games. Mouth Ghibli's gibbling. Do you think it would be scarier if the monsters didn't make any noise at all? Sometimes they don't, Fenord, like when you're in the, when you're outside the ship. And that's pretty cool. But that's a good question. I'm not sure. Stop the poo-poo mans! Oh no, big boy! Oh, he big! He big and he angry, but he can't open doors, so it's okay. Free. Oh, I have to get back up there. Okay, maybe it's not actually okay. He's just gonna get more and more perturbed. How's my Ripa doing? There we go. Give us a moment to collect ourselves. But the noise is a little bit taking away from the scares, because it's every time there's an enemy, it's like, Ree! You scared? How's Space Zombie cleanup going? It's going great. We're making a mess. Making a huge mess. Oh. Oh, door. This is what this is good for. Oh no. I think I'm dead. Alright. Jesus. Thank you, health. It's been so long since I've played RE3. So is Nemesis... Was Nemesis... Does he patrol set routes, or was he random? I barely remember. I should go back and play those. Yeah, he's full of little boys. He pregnant. Pregnant. Big boy. Maybe big lady, I don't know. It would be way more psychologically scary if you were always paranoid about what could be after you. That's why I really liked Visage, Fnord. Because you knew there was a ghost girl after you and another big ghost after you, but they never showed up when you expected them to. They always showed up when you let your guard down. And in this, my guard's, like, been up so long that I've just totally relaxed my guard and I'm not scared anymore, if that makes sense. Like, at the start I was like, oh, there's gonna be a jump scare. Oh, then there was a jump scare, and I was like, oh, there's gonna be a jump scare, and then there was a jump scare. So at this point I'm just, like, so relaxed.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Because, it's always a jump scare. So it's predictable. Nutrient vat. Okay, where are we going? Level 2? You don't want to go to work tomorrow? Homecoming week? Wait, do you work at... Do you work at a school? Like homecoming dance? Like what? He did open doors. So you're like, oh fuck, I remember that. I remember freaking out as a kid. Also, didn't the Crimson Heads open doors in Resident Evil Remaster, or was it the Hunters? One of them opened the doors. I think it was the Hunters, and that scared the shit out of me as a kid. So I'm gonna go that way, but I want to go this way. Monkeys are a hootin'. Oh, thank God we went this way. You work at a high school, hormones will be off the charts. Oh no. Are you a teacher, or do you do something else at the high school? Teenagers can be a pain. I work at a bakery and some of my coworkers are teenagers, so I know the drama. Also, when you're a teenager, everything seems like it's the end of the world. I know I'm going the wrong way, but like, this is cool. What is this? No, don't swing that at me. Nope, nope, he's swinging his puss at me. Nope, okay, we're going this way. Alright. Go this way. Although there might be something cool over there. To have enough brain left to figure out door handle. Halfway through the game? Yes! We doing it! Oh, a social studies teacher. That's cool. Do you have at least, like, are your students, well behaved, or are they sassy teenagers? Do you like working at a bakery? It's not great. It's not exactly my ideal line of work, but it's okay so far. It could be worse. The holidays are a nightmare. I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna try to take his arm off. Okay! You done explode. Pimple Mans. Oh! His head is a soccer ball. I like going where the game tells me not to go and seeing what happens usually. See if they keep respawning though. Because sometimes there's good loot if we go the other direction than the game is telling us to go. And thank you for the follow, caffeine reasons? I'm not sure if I'm reading that right because I'm a little bleary-eyed from staring at the monitor for a while, but welcome. You're wise to fear the man with the giant puss. Yep, I'm realizing that now. It's like the dudes in Dark Souls in, what's the Painted World? The puss heads? Bad stuff happens when you pop that pimple. Oh. Remember being so indignant when your mother told you you're blowing something out of proportion due to teenage brain? She was 100% right. Exactly. It's so funny how, hindsight in hindsight, you can see those things, but when you're that age, you're like, nope, this is the end of the world. Like, boyfriend dumped you, end of the world. Failed a quiz, end of the world. Friends are fighting, end of the world. Broke a nail, end of the world. Charlie, did I stop? Stop. Is there a safe spot? Or at least Jones in for attention. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. If you have kids, it's probably good to learn to be a bit more lax with other people's kids, because you're gonna have to deal with some of the same shenanigans in your own when they reach that age. Dead! Great!
Entering zero gravity.
Nope.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm going the wrong way. Let's go back. Now that I've cleared these guys out, I clearly have to go the other way first. I don't think they would have hit a secret that far back. It's telling me to go this way. Harley, that's my chair, hun. Oh, come on. That's what you get. Duck. That's what you get. Go anyway. Alright, votes. How many people think I should go to the anti-gravity room? And how many people think I should go back like a poos? Get rejected by someone you like, never love again. Exactly. It's the end of the world. No relationships ever. Alright, we got one for go back. I need a safe spot, mostly. And I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's right. I'm gonna end here. It's 10:30. I've been going a little bit later because I don't have work tomorrow, but I'm gonna end here for tonight, guys. But thank you so much for watching. This game is awesome. I'm having a ton of fun with this, and I think I'm just gonna play this till I beat it, and then start up another one. Remember Fist of the North Star, though? We were playing that at one point, and then I kind of just didn't play more of it, so I don't know if I'm gonna play. But we'll see. I'm gonna finish this game. Hopefully this week. So next stream, planning on playing this Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday night around this same time. And then maybe Friday. I know it's so good, Derp, I know, but it's hard to stream because it's so long and I only stream like 2 or 3 days a week usually. It's one thing if you can do like 8-hour streams and get through it in a few, but for me that would literally take me like 3 months to finish it on stream. Then I'm playing 2 as well. If it goes on sale, definitely at some point, but not right after this because I don't want to get burnt out on it and not want to play it, you know? It does have more exploding heads so far. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna see if there's someone to host. Thank you all for the new follows and the hosts and the biddies and the subs and sub gifts and lurking and chatting, all the good stuff. Let's see who's streaming. To toss a host over to. Can't host Age tonight, he's busy packing. Can't host an Age stream. Early, ow. Do the side stuff off stream? Even then, the story is still like 30 hours probably. 30 hours at least, I would think. It's a long, long game. Oh, Alice is streaming. Okay. I'm gonna host Alice. She's really cool, really chill streamer. I like her a lot. She is playing The Last Door, which is a point-and-click adventure game that is kind of Lovecraft Poe inspired, if I remember correctly. A mix of the two. It's a fun game. She's really chill. But yeah, I'm gonna host Alice. If you guys want to go over and say hi. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday night. Have a good night, everyone.